Thank you. Next individual is Ed Luz, 117 LaPlante Street. Subject matter is Quequechan Rail Trail.
Thank you, City Council, and all the members. And what an honor it is to have so many great people from Rhode Island and some incredible comments. And I'm very, very proud of each and every one of you for showing up here today, as well as the councilors. This is, where is the rage kind of moment for me, okay? It's emotional. From what that young lady just said was pretty amazing and kind of sad. And the history of Fall River, pretty much. I mean, we've been dumped on. From BFI to all these mill owners. Enough is enough, okay? We got a beautiful path here. I'm here to speak about the path that I played in that park when I was a kid. I caught turtles. And I'm just disgusted that I kind of used to like this mayor, and I kind of still do in a sense. I think he's a great guy. I think he's an up-and-coming kind of person, but I am not going to be voting for this person this election because of the sneakiness that I'm finding out all of these things now. I'm doing a little bit of research on what's going on here in the city, and I'm pretty well abreast of what's happening right now. So remember, people, we have a voice, and you have to vote. And you should vote and be intelligent about who you're voting for, okay? I think accountability is missing in our society these days. From A to Z, every single department on the planet needs to be more accountable, and transparency we need. And we should have had a meeting by now for this bike path. We should have had a meeting. And I was at the last couple of meetings. I'm sorry I'm a little late getting all these facts and information. Shame on me. And shame on not Fall River, because not everybody can be here. They have families, they have jobs. But we have almost as many Rhode Islanders here than we do Fall River citizens. And that's pretty, I'm a little sad about that. I think we could do better. I think Fall River has a bunch of great people living here. And I just want to say, we should be standing room only in this place tonight with these types of subjects that should mean a lot to every single person here in our area, not just Fall River, because we are all in this mess together. And it's not a mess. I don't want to mention too much, but the gentleman over here, Mr. Fiola, has brought a lot of businesses to Fall River. And I have to say this, just an opinion, guys, but I've been here long enough to have an opinion, okay, 48 years. And this gentleman here has brought some great jobs to this community and surrounding areas. So do your math on that, okay? And many more to come if we played our cards right. And right now is the time to embrace the South End. We have a potential project, the King Phillips Mill. I'm a preservation guy. I want to keep mills, but that mill is way overgrown. There's too many houses too close to that mill. It's not safe. I would vote to knock it down and build a beautiful park for everybody to enjoy. Whether it's South End, North End, wherever you live in the city, outside of the city, come to Fall River. Check out the Fall River Quequechan Rail Trail. And hopefully a new park someday in the South End. But we have a new mall. That's jobs. We have a waterfront up and coming. That's a lot of jobs and a lot of potential. We have so many great things to look forward to. We have a casino up the road here in Tiverton, which I think will bring plenty of jobs besides. And I just want to say, we are in this, again, I'll say it, together. We really need to be one in these decisions we're making. We need water, so does every other town and community and municipality around us in this area. So water is precious, and I agree with what the gentleman just said about it being like gold in the next 25 to 50 years. I truly believe that. So whoever's running our water department, Mr. Sullivan, I hope you, as well as our mayor, and whoever the next mayor is, I'm hoping it's Linda, we can absolutely get together on this. Excuse me.
Officer,
Excuse me.
the front row from the mayor's mother all the way across. Seriously, they need to understand that they cannot continue every time they hear something that they don't like, interrupt the council meeting. I've asked politely. Thank you. And if we could just keep the politics out of it, please.
Sorry. But it is a big part of it, and you have to make sure you got the right person running things in this city. And Mr. Macy, with all due respect, I think you should go back to sailing. I really do. You need to focus on sailing. I'm just saying, because your mind is not here in the city.
No personal attacks, please.
Out of order, Mr.
I apologize for being out of order. I don't know what that is. I do apologize. But I've been to a few meetings. I've seen him speak. And it doesn't seem like he's representing me individually. He's representing the mayor and the mayor's office only. And for somebody to be pro-path, or I should say pro-road over a path, is quite troubling. And we were waiting for a meeting, and we didn't get that meeting. So accountability, again, if I made a mistake, which I apologize if I offended anyone, I'm human. And so are you, Mr. Macy, and I do respect all of your experience in what you used to do. But I really think we need to focus.
If you could wrap up.
Yes,
We have
yes.
some politics getting in. We've got
Okay,
real
I
time, so if
apologize.
we can get back to the rail trail,
Sure.
that's fine. If not, wrap up, please.
Thank you. I just want to say, this is where the buck hits the road. We have an opportunity for a path. It took forever and a day to get a path. We have it. And one company on that path has no right, more than I do, and 90,000 other people in Fall River, to decide the fate of that path. And it should be for everybody, and not just one tenant or one landlord who doesn't even live in Fall River, but he pays taxes, so I'll give him that. But one person, one company, karma. That's all I can say. If that happens, it's karma. And thank you guys for your time, and I do apologize for offending anybody. Okay? Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
First item on the agenda for finance is the...
Before going into finance, can we take a break?
Wow. There's a motion to take a break. Is everybody in agreement? 5 minutes?
5 minutes.
Yeah, 5 minutes. Committee on Finance will be in recess for 5 minutes.